Okay, so I pulled these like this morning, but I had to go do stuff and then I figure I read it later. So I'm still working on the major arcana spreads. And I like those because it's kind of like they'll just be like a general direction or question. You, you know, uh, you know how cards mean certain things, but that's what these spreads are for. So this is the judgment spread, and it kind of works its way backwards. So let's see what Tarot Tabloid Town Gazette has for us today. And it starts with the judgment, and I don't even know how I don't came upon that. Anyway, so the judgment is it's like reflection on your past before an important change occurs. A change caused by a choice. And in the past, it was a failure, but it was a success. My life failed, but I successfully overcame it. And also, literally, the tower with the Eight of Wands. This means the tower is it's still falling. It is happening now. It is live KI news. And the lesson learned, for me, Four of Wands, that's my happy home card. So the lesson learned was what I need to have a happy home. Or a lot of times you don't know what you want, but you definitely need to know what you don't want. And the call that has been occurring is, well, this is the Empress card. I guess motherhood issues or marriage or a divine partner. Oh, somebody made a okay, there's a call for a divine female because there is a divine dude out there that wants a classy chick, not a trashy chick. Alright, so the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Fortune is the rebirth. Like, and the result is this is finding strength in the morality of what you're fighting for. So, is this like recording sideways? Okay. I forgot to take it off of. I'm sorry. I forgot to take it off of, auto rotate. This is standing your ground and fighting the good fight. It's like whenever you are confident that you are making the moral choice or fighting bad, that you believe in the side that you picked. It more it's morality leads to decisive action because you're confident in what you're doing. Let me see. I don't want to give away. I'm really bad at making recordings. So, there has been a shakeup in the foundation of life. And what she thought was a happy home. And she thought she was creating this motherhood thing going. Well, apparently, didn't work out. Or, at the time I felt like I was losing. But anyway, so but there is some kind of divine calling, or what is it they tarot town readers say? It's like whenever you're calling out to your soulmate. There you go. And This is also a spread you do whenever you know that a change needs to happen, but you're not really sure where it needs to happen or where to put what. That sounds dirty. So, anyway, so yeah, somebody's standing their ground and they're very confident in their choice. Maybe this is a woman that they're choosing. This can also be creation of a happy home because things at home are not happy. So a decisive action has been taken because someone is feeling morally strengthened, right hand of God and all that shit. So this is a justice card. This is a justice spread, and it's basically there's path A and path B, and the middle ground. So basically, there is an important choice and a big choice in the means of some kind of competitiveness between a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands. And I shit you not, I do not make up these cards. Like, they just fall out. And this is a choice. The person who you marry is the most important decision you will ever make in your entire life. More important than a job, anything. Because if you really love your husband or wife, the rest of your life goes good. So an important choice between two options, or what kind of man do I want? Do I want a man of money, or do I want a man of passion? And I'm going to pick like that guy because I'm guessing the sex is better. And like, let's be honest, if the sex is bad, you're not going to be faithful. You're just not. So, and the middle ground, well, yes, it's competition. And and you know what? It falls right underneath this Empress. So this Empress has a choice, and she wants, in this deck, the Eight of Coins also is about potential for motherhood and a trustworthy partner. She wants a trustworthy partner. This was only supposed to be like 10 minutes, and like, it's already 8 minutes. So anyway, so here's path A. The good and the bad. Like the reward and the costs. Every time I see this card, this guy looks so bored. But he's hanging on to that pinnacle. And he's bored of it. But he's going to hang on to it. But see, he can't do anything else because he's grabbing on so tight to it. Meanwhile, this guy has a big old wand that he is showing me. Yeah, this guy's showing me his wand. And this guy isn't even sharing that pinnacle. Fuck off, dude. Anyway, so this is a marriage of convenience, or someone who finds their feels safe as long as they have some money. But the con is this Knight of Wands. And this person, let me see. No, Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, jobs. They're always busy at a job. Or the money always the same. I'm all like they're saying, wild horses couldn't drag me away. Well, this wild horse just dragged his ass away. And she's left going bald over here. She's cold. And he's bored. And never home. So, and also, if I were to combine it, this line is, there is some kind of home situation with the Queen of Pentacles that he wants to ride away from. And it's already in the process. It's already in the process of happening. I'm so sorry. Don't look at my fat fingers, please. Don't see it. So that's Path A. And I'll be honest with you. I am bad at money, and I don't even care about money. I keep not needing it. It's kind of weird to say that, but anyway, because I'm special. All right. So here's option B. Door. I think that this might be door number David over here, and you know they like to keep it real simple with me. Like my spirit god, my angels. They keep it simple. That's their motto. So they're gonna keep it simple with me. Door number David, Morna. Whenever they ask you, door number douchebag or door number David, choose door number David. So I'm gonna stick with that. Because this guy has lied to me before. A whole lot. And he's lied to her. And he just runs away from his problems. He is not a trustworthy partner. And he's bored. Look, he's looking at that like, oh god, marriage looks boring. And like Mr. Wands over here, he's looking at that. That looks pretty restful. Me too. Okay. So this is a man. What is it called? This is possible enrichment for himself. This is a generous, wise entrepreneur. And the reward is rest, and the cons or negatives is there is no negative because judgment. Yeah, because that's why. But yeah, they're saying more to choose this one, and I'm like, okay, door number David. Uh, my my yoke is easy and my burden is light. So yeah, A or B, and I'm gonna choose B because I mean, look at that wand. You can't buy that. So whenever I know me and my choice. So then it moved on to um and kind of I like take cues off of major arcana that I got in the mini spread that I just did. And there was like the Wheel of Fortune is the next spread. And I had to write it out and see that it spins like this way. So after choosing door number David over here, because I mean, look at his wand, and he has great hair. I mean, look at he's got that flashy style and shit. And then there's this guy. And get up off the fucking throne. Get off the toilet. Yeah. Yeah, whenever he'd be yeah, okay, yeah, bitching on a toilet. Okay, so the Wheels of Change is about going with the cycles in life, and it's staying flexible and realizing that there is a time for something to build up. So this right here is the self or me, because it's all about me. Giving to yourself. And my environment is an opportunity. And this is winter. So we're in winter right now, right? That's the Three of Wands. This is three. This is a well-considered and resourceful. Actually, that's the definition from the Little Tiny Book for this. This is a well-considered choice. Damn, check that out. Ding. So, a well-considered and Eight of Cups in this deck is about having good power of discernment and being able to analyze a situation, learn from it, and then apply it and integrate that shit into your life. And by doing that, it has turned the wheel of fate for me. So, me using good judgment for a better environment, we get to this guy, has carefully considered and weighed her options. And at the moment she's resting, it's like hibernating. And then in the spring, this one, there's growth, the Sun card. And she would like to give just as much as she's been giving. And that's a dirty sex joke, too. Yeah, I mean, they're making out over here. That looks pretty good. She's like, yeah, that does look good. And, this, it's oh, this right here is the loss. The fall. Loss. I, I, I guess now it could be I lost a partner that I thought was loving, but I had to heal myself. And this is a patron, um, someone who is interested in the healing arts. This is a sensitive man. And I guess she lost what she thought was an opportunity. But nay, she's going to heal from that and hibernate and get her sunscreen because she hibernated correctly, waiting for what she actually wanted instead of just taking whatever just walked out of the bathroom. And so this is growth. And how come, am I missing a season? It's like, oh, this is summer. This was something in the summer that I guess I hid in my room all summer because, okay, there was a pandemic. But even if there was a pandemic, I would have been sitting in my room because, you know, I gotta work on my picker. That was bad choice. I mean, because this is the world he's from. And really, like, I just want to live in an RV and basically live that slacker life. And, she is choosing to give herself happiness or to hold out for a clear choice. And also, the clear choice is Subway. Safety. Found. Weird. That's highlighted. Safety. Found in truths. This is. Oh, courage rewarded. So, this courageous thing that she is standing her ground on ends up actually working out. And now she knows what she wants in a trustworthy partner. And she made a good judgment. And she used that healing time to hibernate, rejuvenate, and buy some sunscreen, bitch. But, yeah. Um, that's interesting. Found in truth. That's like finding your own truth and being authentic. And, like, yeah, I'm a slacker. And that's my dream. Get your own. Yeah. And so this loss actually helped her to actually turn the wheel of fate for her, even though, see, it just kind of, it spun out of control. And before I knew it, I was in Mexico looking at the donkey lady. We have a place called Boys Town down here, and there's actually a donkey lady. But I've never seen her. Apparently, everybody says they've never seen her either. But there's a donkey lady. Things spun out of control. Anyway, I know, I'm batshit. I know, I went to Burger King today. I just, talk all day to people saying random ass shit. Burger King. Did you know that they play cute animal videos in the lobby of Burger King now? Ah, fuck yeah. Looking at cute puppies while I'm eating a rodeo burger. I mean, that was a nice afternoon, but the rest of the evening sucked. But I digress. So, this chariot, the wheel spun, and she overcame something. And the path being forged for the goal that she's decided on, and it's a well-considered goal, or it's... No, this could also be, I think, the divine masculine or a dream dude on the other side, because they mirror each other. And this is interesting. This is a chariot spread, and this is a charioteer. I shit you, whenever that card popped out, I was like, this is the obstacle. Oh no, this is a chariot card. Okay, my name is Becky, and I ride the short bus. This is a charioteer. This is a step that needs to be taken. What the oh my god. The step that needs to be taken. The obstacle that needs to be overcome. And look at this obstacle that needs to be overcome. This is fucking Queen of Wands over here. She's in the fucking way. Bitch is blocking shit. Cock blocking. Look at this cock block. I mean, literally. Anyway, so Debbie Downer over here is a fucking obstacle. She's made herself a burden. Whoever she is, this is a woman who makes herself the center of attention. Whether it's good or bad, she doesn't care. But this naked chick is coming through. And she has been brokenhearted. This is the dark horse and the light horse. I'm just seeing a penis joke, okay? But I'll stop with the penis jokes. I only said that in my head. So, the negative, what is distracting them or has been holding them back, or in some way, it's their shadow side. They feel a lot of remorse and despair. And then their inability to wait in the past has caused their current sadness. And if they had waited, if Plan A guy had waited, if Mr. A had waited, he wouldn't be in the Nine of Swords energy. Now over here, Mr. Big Wand dude over here, the light horse. This is choosing or what is guiding you. What are your motivations for guiding you? And the Two of Swords, this is a successful challenge in a feat of strength. They have stuck to their choice. Oh my god, I thought my toe was showing. I was going to be so embarrassed. Oh, they're gross. Okay, they're not gross. Anyway, so they were able to, and also, Mr. B is dead. I mean, Mr. A-hole is dead. Anyway, so they were able to face their shadow side, and they stayed moral, and they still chose the right side. And this heartbreak caused by a Queen of Wands. Now, this could also be a fallen woman, a disgraced woman, or feeling publicly humiliated. But the Six of Wands, this is public recognition. So, yeah. So the evil stepmom, the evil karmic loses, and the divine, as usual, like fucking wins. So, although, like, if you were to look at my real life, you don't see anything really actually going on. It's just me watching animal videos at Burger King. Alone. There's like nobody in there, but they even had like some little plastic armchairs in there. I was like, holy shit, what the? This is my new hangout spot because I got kicked out of Walgreens. No more Saturday night at Walgreens. I mean, Walmart. I don't go to the club. I go to Walmart. And so, yeah. A wheel of fate turned, and that wheel was like the wheel of the chariot spinning. And then she ran over that bitch. She took her chariot, and like she ran over that bitch. She was like, hey, yeah, so see? Yeah. As usual, I win. And so that was Tarot Town Talk. There you go. The end.